Hey, true believers, we are here doing our football training. As you can see, Hero just got a fresh haircut and enjoying the clear day. It was just sunny a few moments ago, and then it just all of a sudden got overcast. So this week it's been miserable. It's been raining a lot, which limited our own football practice. But fortunately, today it cleared up enough. But I don't know. As you can see, all of a sudden it got overcast, and it's probably gonna rain tonight. But that's normal. It's normal over here for it to be very sunny during the morning and the afternoon, and at night, like around 4 or 5 o'clock, it starts raining. You can almost set the clock to it. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about this afternoon was congratulations to England for winning the Euro Football League or the Football Championship. I wasn't okay. Here we go. Their sun finally came out. I wasn't really following it that much. I know there's some kind of Euro tournament, European tournament going on, and one of my neighbors he invited me to watch the England versus Germany game last week. So I was hesitant about it, about going to the I was hesitant going to go watch the game because I'm kind of not in the neighborly mood right. I wasn't in a neighborly mood, but I thought about it and I decided to go because it took him some courage to invite me over to his place. I'm sure he got flack for it, but he said he knows that me and Hero enjoy football. It was like it started at midnight, and he said, that's what's there's no problem. If he's got no problem with it, then I have no problem with it. And anybody else, any other neighbors who come and watch the game shouldn't have any problem with me being there also. So first of all, it was Germany versus England. What's going on? Did England play again? Who did they play against? So we're not updated. We should be updated, but we're not. So what's funny is this neighbor is probably different, is because he's German, and he was gonna invite a neighbor who was from England, so it was gonna be a German versus England rivalry. This German football and English football, they're a big deal. So I said, why not? I didn't plan on going, but I said, that took a lot of not that took a lot of courage, I have to say, to personally invite me and say, hey, Kay, would you like to come over and watch the football game over? I have it live. He actually had it live on some kind of internet feed. So I don't whether it was legal or not. I guess it doesn't matter at this point. I don't know. The point was, me and Hero enjoyed it. We went, and pretty much the neighbors they just watched the game, and it was midnight, so there wasn't that many, and we were pretty cordial, and we had refreshments, and it was good. I accepted because, like I said, I it was time for me to. He had the courage to invite me, so I'm not so important, or it's like what happened. It's you have to get to a point where you have to get over it. So like I said, it took. It, why not? I mean, it's his house. He can invite whoever he wants. So I didn't want to not turn it down, and his and not insult him, but to turn down the invitation. So I said, like I said, I'm not so important. You just have to get. Even I remember when Kobe Bryant was accused of rape, also, and he still faced the public. He still faced the music. He still, but he everybody moved on from it. And he said because he's just not that important. And this is Kobe Bryant. If Kobe Bryant could say that, it's like we could all move on from this. Of course, there's still a lot of unfinished business. But in the meantime, we're gonna keep moving on, and we're gonna keep enjoying our life. We're gonna keep enjoying even English football. We enjoyed it. England won versus Germany, and like I said, my neighbor is German. I had to ask him. I wasn't sure if what he was really, because I didn't want to make the mistake if he was Austrian and I assumed he was German. Like if I said something, are you German? And then he's actually Austrian. I don't know who I'm insulting, if I'm insulting the Germans or the Austrian. Uh, I don't want to say to I don't want to assume you're Austrian because I don't want to insert. I don't want to assume you're German. I might be insulting you, but I didn't say that. I just said I forgot. Are you Austrian or German? He goes, "Oh, I'm German." And okay, because I didn't want to assume that you were German, because if you were Austrian, then I might have insulted you. And so, because those Austrians, they get pretty sensitive. I I don't know the difference, but I'm sure there is a big difference. I don't know enough Austrians and Germans to notice the difference. Just like, I guess, North Korea and South Korea. I don't know enough North Koreans to discern the difference. I know plenty of South Koreans or Koreans in general. A lot of them are mama's boys, and there's I have friends. I have many friends. I have worked with them. I have a lot of experience with them. But back to what I was saying, like I said, life goes on, life moves on. It's ongoing, and that's what's important here. Is we need to keep enjoying our time while we still have it, because it's very limited, and you could be here today, gone tomorrow. And I just wanted to say I just love coming and enjoying heroes practices again. I remember when I was in prison, that was something I always thought about. Am I ever going to see? There were times where I thought I was never going to see hero practice again, and here I am now. So I mean, I enjoyed it before I went into prison, and I definitely relish and appreciate it now even more. So that's the update. So congratulations again to England, and I didn't disappoint my neighbor. I accepted his invitation because, like I said, I knew because of my past, because of my history, that it took courage for him to do so in spite of other neighbors that might be against it. And so in return, I returned his favor and I accepted his hospitality, and we had a good time. So I like doing these kind of things and moving on. I mean, no man is an island. So if there's an invitation and it's, we enjoyed football, and we had good. I had a Coke and rum. Hero had a Coke. There was sausages. Something about Germans and their sausages, but it was good. So we still enjoyed it. So here we go, Hero again, and he's almost done with his first half, and he's gonna do his group training the second half. Okay, so that's the update. So I'm gonna try to vlog regularly. I'm sure somebody in the comments will let me know what England's status is. They might have gotten knocked out already in the Euro League and the Euro Championship. So if that's the case, but anyway, it was a good night. It was a good game. Me and Hero enjoyed it. We did some bonding and we interacted with the neighbors, and it was fun. It was fine. Like I said, no man here is an island, and we have to keep moving on and keep enjoying life, because we never know when it's going to be taken from us at any minute. Philippines is a dangerous place, it's a wonderful place as you can see, but it's also a dangerous place at the same time. And all you could do is hope for is survive and get to enjoy days like this. So, but it's only, thanks for watching.